Hi, hey everyone, what's up? How you all doing? Welcome, hope you're having a good day. We're gonna do a new 3D Golden Strawberry today. Which, new 3D is actually awesome, I love new 3D. I'm pretty excited to do it. I also heard it's not too bad. Krieg did it earlier, and Krieg was like, honestly, not even heartless, and I'm like, there's no way it's like, that easy, right? It's like tier 7 at least, right? It doesn't seem like it would be easier than like static shift or something, but like, I don't know. So we'll see. But apparently it's not too bad. That's really fun, so like, I'm excited to do. I haven't actually grabbed my input display yet, so like, there you go. We'll see if it's actually that easy. It doesn't seem that bad, for sure. Oh my god, the Rick, what? I just started! Oh my god! Thanks so much, Rick. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh god. Follow Parrot. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Rick. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you had a great stream. Hope went well. Yeah, I guess, for anyone that doesn't know who I am, I'm Parrot. I like stream Celeste every day. I do mostly like modded stuff. I focus on like hard custom maps, difficult golden strawberries and stuff. Currently we're working through these golden strawberries, or at least I've done a lot of them already. I've done all of the older ones already. So now I'm just gonna go on the new stuff that has been released, which is 3D. I got an update, so we're doing the new 3D today. And 1 and 2 have dark sides, which I'll be doing as well. But I've done some of the later ones. Big one is 90 golden checkpoints, which I'll be doing at some point too. But today, the new 3D golden strawberry, which it looks like I've already goldened it, but that's wrong. That's the old version. I've swapped my stats to this one because the B side is basically the old 3D. So this is my old stats now. It still says that I got this golden though, which I haven't. But so I'm just gonna actually get this today because this has been updated. I have some strats for you. Yes, Izzy, I need your strats. Yeah, you have strats for this. So I need those. This is me, but stronger. Oh, must have been here before because I have a follow. Oh, that's awesome. Casual 70D show up. I would never flex that. When is birthday again? My birthday is the 21st, so very soon. I hate tier 7. Hey, 7P is also tier 7, right? That's also a good map. Oh god, my hands are kind of cold though. Okay, I have to warm up a bit first. Mind my bad gameplay at the start. I'm very cold-handed. Some warm up is required. What was this? What? I heard. Wait, is that my own stream I'm hearing? What? Help. Wait, what? Is my audio mega delayed or am I like weird? What? It's your screen share? Wait, where's your screen share? I forgot I still had that open. I'm dumb. Okay, you know? I forgot I still had that open. Okay, shush. Screen share stress. Okay. I was like, where's the sound coming from? I swear it's okay. I forgot I had your screen share for you, right? Also, hi Yannick, what's up? Welcome. 20-second audio delay. I mean, I was like, is it my own stream? Like what? If you have stress for any specific part, tell me and I'll check out the screen share. Okay, I should probably just wait there a bit longer. And 8 viewers for me? I don't think that's correct, is it? Oh god. Oh yeah, I need to find like a set for this room. Love this. The music is so good, right? The custom music is awesome. I love the custom music in the new 3D. Probably something like that. Do this. Go up here. Wait. It's 87 now. Yeah, Rick Raid though. I probably need wall bombs here. Yeah, this room not too bad. A lot of these really aren't that bad. Oh, I went a bit early. Okay, there's dustbins there. First of all, hello. Second of all, I see 30. Oh, mine also said 30 like 5 seconds ago, but it also just now updated. I go here. True, I hit 1K subs on YouTube. Thanks everyone again for that. I don't think I've said it on stream yet, but thanks for the 1K subs on YouTube. I really congratulate. I'll also upload new video later today or after stream. Thank you. Wait, oh, that's a really bad cycle. Oh, you want to grab the ledge there, right? That's it. Touch grass? I did that earlier, that's why my hands are cold. I was outside earlier. I was out earlier. Okay, up here. That's a bad timing. Do. Okay, let me get a safe state too, like. I think you probably want to do when it's like down. When it's down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. Parrot goes outside the wheel. That's a bad timing, okay. It's just when it gets down. You can jump from the top of that, okay, cool. Yo Finn, what's up? Okay. Timing for this. Is it when it's go down? When it's down, okay. Do. Should probably get like a sort of a lineup for that. I think it was just from full jump. GM hard size later. I think that will be postponed for a while. I'm sorry. Currently, D-side golden will take priority for me. The wheel stuff was kind of like filler content until I had another main project to work on, which now my main project has become D-size max %. So we'll put it on hold until I like run out of stuff again, I think. Because honestly, new Grandma's the Hardstyle Golden won't sound that interesting to me or that fun to me currently. Though anything new D-side Goldens, I don't know, it seems fun. So I'm gonna focus on that for the time being. After quite a few things, yeah, there's quite a few things I'm gonna do first. Also PDBC soon, which is also awesome. Oh yeah, this room, funny room. 200k points. God. Okay, wait. No, I'm not gonna redo the new 70. No. I'm gonna keep my max plan, just all the new golden. So like new 3D, the dark sides, and the 90 checkpoints, basically. The stuff that I've already done, I'm gonna like not touch anymore. Because it's just the same safe still. When's your birthday? The 21st. In the east sides, I haven't actually played the east sides, but those are like unused levels in the museum. I'm not gonna do museum stuff, that's also separate. And also not that viable because like 5 BGVs in there, or 5 FS, what was it called again? Okay, wait, I should go to the left wall actually, go down here. I mean, these circles were also in like the old 3D. Wait, okay. This is the first stream I've caught. Yo, welcome. But 2D, pull it off admirably. Yeah, this is a great resort map. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice this room a bunch. This room kind of scary. Or at least like learn proper strats here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a run through first. And not actually, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, you want me to unmute now or later? Later, okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh god. Ah. Yeah, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone. Dash up. Okay. Oh, I need that dash. I need to like probably preserve the dash is probably the best. Oh, well, I made a mistake. Dies? I would never die in this last map. Of course not. I should probably just grab this wall and then go down here and then go up here. Yeah. Oh, I don't know any stamina left. There was a mistake. Okay, I'll learn the proper strat later. Which chapter side? This is 3D. Chapter 3D side. It's a modded level. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. I should probably jump then. Wait, do I go in this gap and do this jump? Okay, yeah, that's it. How's 3G going? Well, we just literally started. We're just doing a first playthrough, or first second playthrough, I guess, technically. Oh yeah. True. 343 hours, yeah, that's the amount of time on this save file. Where most of the time has been spent doing these like goldens. Or pretty much all of it. My total hours in the game is a lot more though. Oh, that was not... Ah, okay, that worked. Hi, Sunny. You got your playthrough ready? Alright, alright. A sizable amount of time. This version slaps. This version is awesome. This custom version of the song. A lot of these rooms are like pretty readable. Oh, triangles. I remember. Ah. Your second playthrough? What does that even mean? Isn't that just a third playthrough? Okay, how's that work? Hydrate? Sure, sure. How long it took you to do Pharaoh Golden? Oh god. Yeah, you took a while on that. That's impressive perseverance though, that's like very respectable. Ah. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, this room. I should probably go. Do. Okay. You want a break? Could you maybe test my level? Sure. If I need a break, I probably won't though. But like, yeah, if I get around to that, it's half perseverance and half sheer not wanting to give up on shiny file. Same thing, right? Okay, that works. I saw Kriak's clip from this room where it was really funny. I was just stuck at this part, messing around trying to get a cycle that works for like 20 minutes and then hit this dust bunny. Okay, Oshiro. I don't think Oshiro is that bad in this version. Because the worst room in the old almost like the feather one, which doesn't exist anymore. So I think this Oshiro is pretty chill. She's super easy, yeah. Yeah, if I get around to it, I'll do it, sure. But I'm just not sure if I will get around to it. And for dashing to 0, because that really helps and might not be immediately obvious to some people. I should have probably kept the dash. I am not very smart. 90 is custom songs, yeah. But that's it, yeah, this and 90. This is 3B level, sure. I mean, I would say it's probably a bit harder than 3B. I don't think 3B you have to like... Do you have to use Ashura anywhere in 3B? Maybe like once somewhere, I don't know. Uh-oh. Not really optimal, I kinda like this room though, with the big hotel sign. Do. Oh yeah, last time I took the hard top route for some reason. Probably not. In 3C, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, there is a feather, but like not as hard as the other version, the older version had. Oh, please, okay. Top and golden, I will not. Oh wait, what? Okay, wait. Is he at strat for this? It was like. Really, bop. I forgot. It was like. Not that. Wait, there was a clip somewhere. Completely wrong. I did not remember. Deathless General, because Kriya used it earlier. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, it was that. Okay, wait. So it's like up there, dash there, walk off there, walk, jump there. Okay, wait. That's okay. Wait. So. Yay, that's it. Okay, I did it. Pop. Awesome. Good strat. Oh, I forgot. No, go back. I need to do the skip. I forgot that that's the last room in this version. I'm used to the other version where that's not the last room. Okay, so skip still works, right? Use a bop. Cool. Okay, that really isn't that bad. It's not that long either. Most rooms are just don't be stupid challenge. Okay, so Izzy, do you want to share strats now? Mr. Skip with a golden? I mean, I improvised the room on my first playthrough, so I might be fine. But like, okay. Since it's fast, sure. Okay, I will pull up the screen share. Don't be stupid challenge. True. You failed? Damn. Wait, do I have audio? Yeah, I do have audio. Oh, I like that. Stop laggy. same? Come on. Okay, oh, that's why the crystal's there. Oh, okay, I like the corner boost. This room is like not that bad at all. Don't really need that many strats for that. This room maybe? Okay, so go under and just there. Oh, you just go fast, okay. Corner boost is ignored. Okay, wall bounce into the room. So you have good cycle. And then bounce like 3 times there. Up dash once there. Down dash, okay. Do 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 do. Just go up level. Oh, you go from there. Okay, wait, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna steal that as well. Daff. Should leave it in the middle of my cliff, honestly. Turn around and make on. Yep. Hi, Sophia. Yep. It's fine. Funny room. Oh, you got the bottom route? Oh, bottom route looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I kind of like bottom route. That's like safer. Okay, oh, but can you just, was that just walk off? Oh wait, is that just walk off? Okay, that's actually pretty good, so. Yes, oh that's okay, that's good. You can just walk off. Are you prepared in real life? Yes, obviously. Unless you go in this small. Okay. Remix? Wait, you're right. 3B is already a remix of 3A, and this is a remix of the remix. Oh. Yep. Nothing happened, obviously. You have quite nice vocal cords. Okay, just don't use too much of your stamina. Oh. Death. Almost died. Oh! Oh wait, that's good. Wait. Okay. I see. That's a good strat. Yeah, it's just like to have a good cycle to the beginning of the sim. Oh, and there's hyper there. That makes sense. Okay, do you have a strat at this point? Dash there, dash there. Oh, death. 1 second. key. Shut up, Simon. Laugh. Great joke. 1 second. Actually waits 1 second. Parrot, play piano. Is it? It's not plugged in! No! No! Piano not plugged in! I can't! Wait. It's plugged in now. I can't play standing up though, this sucks. Standing up, playing standing up is really awkward. I can't. I don't have a chair there right now. Parrot, I can play piano? Why can't my parrot do that? Parrot, I'm not that good. I don't know that many songs. I don't. You think you would follow? Wait, is he not back yet? I can maybe try. Hold on. Wait, where do I have a chair? This is a chair. That was not correct. I haven't done it in a while. Go. I did a thing. Mystery John, yo, someone recognized, yay! Welcome back, Izzy. Okay, I'm I'm back. No problem. I'm glad at least one person recognized the song. Do you play native fade and piano? I wish I could. That song is like impossible. Parrot plays piano award? Oh, downrate from Derek. What Cordell said. I might do that. I might do that. I would refresh on some songs I know though, so that I have more than like 2 things to play. From YouTube videos and streams, that makes sense. And most of these you can just rush and go fast and skip it, I guess. I mean, these size maximum will take a while. Some of the 90 checkpoints will be really hard. Or checkpoints, yeah, it's gonna be multiple checkpoints as well. Or whatever. Some of the 90 golden strips, I guess. ISK. Wait, there's a climb up strat. Oh, wait, there's like a timing for that. Wait. Yeah. The ability to intelligent does not make you speak. Speaking, impossible. Oh, it's just for you to time up. Oh, there isn't even a timing? Oh, that just always works. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I didn't actually know if that worked. Do 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 do. I not know that? Why would I know that? I mean, that's also kind of dependent on the... I mean, the spacing isn't always the same, though, is it? So it wouldn't work in every scenario that we have Oshira on the wall. Would it? And then this strat, which is really good. They probably won't do another like full tip, but they might. Monica might have more like dark sides and stuff. Bounce. Alright, thanks, Sissy. I hope I remembered most of that, but that's really helpful. Thank you. The strats for that one room with buffers. Oh, that one with the down dashes. Yeah, that's good strat. I like that strat. I'm gonna learn that. 1,001 more than 1,000. True. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the more dark sides might definitely happen. Yeah. All right. Guess we'll go through it again and actually learn proper strats and practice stuff. Ah. Alright, have a good shower. Oh wait, there's a corner. Wait, corner boost, corner strat. You have a bad shower? No, don't have a bad shower. I have a good shower. Okay, that would work with the bad corner boost as well. What tier is this? Either tier 7 or not even heartless. Yeah. Ah, okay. This would be like a nice, fun tier 7 outfit would be. Well, Kriog said, in their opinion, it's like not even heartless, but Kriog also said they're biased towards Cycle, so that it might actually be tier 7. So I feel like it's probably tier 7. But like, I'll see. Because if Static Shift can be tier 7, this is definitely... I know, there's some pretty easy tier 7s, so like... Krieg also, over in main game, wouldn't be that surprising, true. Wait, okay, you don't go immediately. Wait for it to go up, go under. Okay, don't just fall. And just go immediately. Yeah, I don't think this would be like easier than 7B. Yo, Julia. Just wall ones right there, okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Up dash. Down dash. And then dash over, I think, probably. Okay. Do. And there's neutral left wall. Okay, this room is actually kind of hard. Okay, I bet that go earlier. Yo, thank you, Andreas. 2003 subscribed to the future, yes. Can't wait. Probably just, okay, probably just when it goes down. You just fall. Yeah, okay. Do. Wait, is there like, was this like entry cycle? I forgot what this was. Probably not, because that just die. I'm gonna die. Squish Burger ran out. No. Oh. Sad. A highlighter your message. Are you sure you want to highlighter your message? Game Circus to doing 4G. Damn, how far did you get? Probably go over that one. Yeah. I am not very smart, actually. Completely worth a change of mind, it's true. Like tier 6 at most, and then suddenly there's a tier 3, 2, and 1 then. Yeah. The health tree is pretty difficult in this. Ah. Oh, okay. I don't know why I loaded saves to that boss maybe. 2 number friend? No. Oh, that's really close. Okay, you'll get it soon then, right? Okay, that was like, okay, so I think you just go to bed first. And I hybrid the other bed. Okay, just go to the bed too. That's an up dash. Alright, good luck, shower. What's it also like? I mean, I can probably just like wait for the actual timing. There you go. Do. 4 Craven dice roll, yo. Oh, this was walk off. Do you even need to slow fall? No. If you don't slow fall, you get there. If you slow fall, just land on there. Okay, probably do that. Go over to your house real quick, get all the goldens. Would that be boring? I believe in you. You can get them. Wait, what is that? Okay, wait, I don't think that. So we're just holding jump. Probably watch every stream for multiple months and like be subbed maybe. Join the raids, I don't know. I don't know, people get a lot of points really fast. Predictions probably help. Oh, it's okay, it's that. So when the bottom one goes small, you do that and the hyper bunny help. Yes, yeah, being subbed helps a lot. Do. That should be one prediction. Yeah, we can't sadly though. Gambling laws. Just hyper at the end, but like that works. So I think irresponsible with predictions. Sad. Oh god. They don't go all in on the predictions, that's a bad idea. Don't wanna lose all your savings in the single prediction. Wait, why did that's not smart. I was reading Chad. I don't care about activate winners anymore. Yeah, Dutch gambling laws, you can still join predictions but with 0 points. You can't join predictions with points because Dutch gambling laws. That is an actual thing, yes. It's in more countries as well. Okay, don't go immediately. Do you just... Oh, should you just go right away here? Wait, I want entry cycle here, just to like... Save it. Oh, welcome back. Also bless you. But fuck, I hate Netherlands now. Dew. Okay. Not quite wait. No. Oh, but he just walk. Oh, you can walk off. Okay. Dew. We don't have Twitch chat gambling. I know, right? Ah, okay. The room isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, this isn't that bad. No. You would be correct in saying that this doesn't look that bad. This is the room with strat, right? No, it's the next one, never mind. Or the one after, I know. One of the upcoming ones. I won't do it. No, wait, I missed my ride. I missed my ride. I was looking at chat. I won't do it under 10 attempts. That for sure I won't. I can probably get it fast, but I don't think I can get it that fast. I don't know how difficult the one dark golden is. I saw like Shen already did it though, so I don't think it would be too bad. So we can maybe just do that right after as well. Or we can check out Flinch's new map. 50 is a lot of counting through. It would be like a time limit if we do any then. Of like 30 minutes or something, I don't know. Or is there like a lineup for this? That was a lineup that worked. Can I go back? It's the one oh, you have a password? Oh, I know Keith was waiting for a task for it before continuing some rooms. Time limit cringe, true. They'll count to 50, that's too much, I can't count to. Okay, wait, that was Stratford, right. Okay, I've already forgot. It was something along the lines of do a bunch of down dashes and stuff. That's basically it. Oh, you end up manually demoing by doing that. Wait. Can you not get a demo? Up demo? Is up demo bad? Oh. Wait, what was it 2 dashes? Up demo good? Wait, okay, up demo good. Okay, then, am I supposed to... Is it like that? Wait, when do you start the down dash? Is it when the thing starts moving, right? So there. Then I need to buffer much later. Wait. When it stopped moving, wait, so... Is it like that? Okay, wait, so it's like... Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Okay, that's good, okay. Bop, 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 bop. And then hold right. No, hold right. Okay. One dark. You did 1 dark golden, right? Yeah. I was like, if I get this fast, I can maybe do that as well. Because I don't think it will be too bad since you also got it pretty fast, I think. Okay, this strat good. Wait, should I have gone from entry cycle for this room? Ah, wait. I should like. I think there's a room with the walls. That's bunnies. I'm gonna do it. Ah. 1. Wait, the first one that count. 1, 2. No, okay, yeah, 1, 2. Bingo. This is all like gameplay, I don't know. Maybe you don't need like an exact cycle. 2. Ah. It's just like a second time. You've been up for a long time. You should probably shoot. It would not be a bad idea. Can I have leg breaks? Actually doesn't mean I will. That's something else, yeah. No one said yet I will go take nap. It was I should go take nap. That's a bit. I can take it a bit slower. Play my mod. Okay, that's good. And then hyper from there. At least I went a bit like early on all those. Wait, no, that's bad. Ah, that's bad. Wait, I wanna. Okay, what if I just go faster instead of longer? Because waiting longer seems to be bad. So 1, 2. Okay, that's not it. I'll just do that. Yeah, that seems good. 1, 2. Wave dash. Go over. Go under. Go up here. Hype. Okay. Burp gameplay is great. There's not that much of it yet. I mean, 90 recon checkpoint yesterday was awesome. They had a lot of burp gameplay. Yeah, Red Bull, thank you for the book. Recon is like, yeah, Recon is probably my favorite single checkpoint in Celeste. I think. And just in the vanilla game. And also in 90, which is my favorite map. So maybe Recon is just my favorite checkpoint. Oh. Okay, something like that, I think. Oh, okay, wait, that always works with full jump, I think, even. Ah, I should like super. Ah. Off the higher one to the lower, okay. Okay, and then hyper. Oh, that falls. Oh, that to trip me out. Yeah, only need like a small jump there. A spike jump, diagonal corner boost, and wonder why it didn't reach the wall. I don't think you need that complicated a movement. Oh god, I went way. Okay. Yeah, you can just go. Okay. Just a small jump. I think I like that more than the falling through the thing actually, because that's just one timing instead of the and the right press timing and the upright timing. So I feel like probably say we just do the right dash. I know it's like less things to worry about. Only one input instead of two. Because if I go down here, you have to time this right press and then the upright. For this dash, you just do one timing. It's just pop. Well, don't do that though. Wait, how many? There's like. I think that. That guy keeps right. Like 1, 2, 3. Like 4? It's like 4 or something. You shouldn't feel full frame. And they're both not bad. Actually, upright is also like. Actually, this is definitely more frames though. It's 2 times. Definitely both have more frames than this dash. Okay, maybe going bottom is better. I don't know. It's kind of equal. Get blush at the wall and like up a kind if you really want to get safe. Wait. Oh, like here. And then like jump from a spot and do that. Okay, not there. Like it's just like this line. Okay, I kind of like that actually. Probably. Dude. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not really necessary. You can say that's not that bad. That's nice. Oh, I like how there's just 3 doors here. Taking a shower without dying on GG. Sure, it was relatively simple. Go to wall. Just up dash into this, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, you can dash in a shooter. Do. Wait, okay, wait, what cycle did I do at the other time? I think I waited on the first one. That's not properly waiting on the first one. I did that there, and then like go here under. This one. I think I'll go with that. Probably want to jump. Oh god. Yeah, this is much easier. Yes. This is like tier 7 difficulty, so like it's probably like easier than 7P. Harder than static shift. I don't know. Oh, well, you don't need to have a dash there. Yeah, it does say hotel. This is cool. It's like the hotel sign you see in the on the map. Okay. Okay, I think we learned everything. I think. Also, don't even really need to do like deathwish checkpoints. I'll just like go for it, and then like if I get stuck anywhere, I'll just go practice those a little more. 3D got updated. Yep. So true. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do attempts, and then if I get stuck anywhere, I won't go practice a specific thing more. We are doing attempt with silver golden though, but I guess fine. Pretend it's golden. Because 3D got updated. 3D is completely changed. I did not get it, Simon. That's the old one. This is the old 3D. Well, I mean, because I got the old one, it looks like collected. Yeah, this is, yeah. I don't think you can make a golden uncollected. I moved over the save data, but like, I'm not going to do them all again, no. They only this one because it's completely changed. Then I'll do the dark sides and like 90 golden checkpoints. Or 90 goldens. And no, it's not the best, but it's literally the first room, so why would I not do a funny speed strat? It's literally the first room. I don't have to have safe strats for the very first room of the map. I can do speed strats in the first room of the map. Okay, I messed up. Maybe don't down dash. That's not even, I don't think it's necessary. No, 70G is not completely changed. Well, even faster? Okay, but the ratio, corner boost funny. Okay, but I didn't ask. Okay, I swear I'm holding demo. Core D is a golden lily? Well, I'm holding demo, I swear. If you want to see Core D, I just check my YouTube video on the golden, to be honest. Well, okay, wait. Why is that not hypering? Now it's hypering. What? Okay, wait. I was 100% sure I held demo down there. I don't know. But like, would you really? No, I mean compared to 70 golden, like, no, it doesn't. No, that's not a significant change. You won't realistically not die there if you practice it. So like, it doesn't change the difficulty like at all. So like, gonna go to bed soon. All right, have a good night too. I could probably just like normal hyper, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I mean, okay, I said it's not that bad, but like, I am missing it. I mean, I should just do it from the wall. Actually, I should like just do that and then this. Okay, that's better. If I don't go early and don't talk. Hydrate. Okay, you're lame, stupid corner boost. Okay, the corner boost isn't lame, I'm just bad. I mean, but Simon, I mean, this 2D, like every room is changed. 70 is like the same, besides there's an extra room that you won't really die to. Oh, see ya, Andres. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, I like barely brew. Right. I did like a walk off. Diagonal. No, this is like my third attempt or so, so this is like the first attempt that gets like anyway. Oh god. Okay, I hit that apparently. Well. Ooh, okay, this hyper doesn't work. The reverse does not work there for some reason. I don't know why, but the reverse don't work. Oh, that space, you can just disappear. Space just disappear entirely. There's a dash race down there. Oh man, just headed that. Okay, well, goodbye. I guess. To remove him from the list and deactivate his Twitter, damn. Okay, yeah, it's like just buy completely. Did he ever give any reasoning? Probably not, right? He doesn't really need to. Out of curiosity, I guess. His last eliminate from mainly sweep, right? Hmm. Ah, that jump is like actually hard. Where's that room? That's this room. Okay, don't. That's only one jump. Don't do two jumps. This room I kinda wanna do the part I died at again, because I kinda like messed that up really badly. Okay, so... Okay, you don't go immediately. I don't go under there, that seems bad. Okay, that's like... I guess that's not impossible. Yeah, I think that's probably more likely. But he gone, I guess. Goodbye. I'm just gonna go drifting one more time, or at least up to a Shiro. Make sure I remember. Which game? Geometry Dash? GD player? Wait, are you gonna go for the small one or the big one? I think I went to this one earlier. Yeah. Wait, that's just a hyper. That was a hyper. Hyper B up. See, this is why I go through it again. That forgets some. God, that momentum upwards is kind of scary. The impossible game. True, listen to the music. It sounds pretty similar. Has to be. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, that's like really early. Wait longer. That. Don't. Okay, don't do that. That's too long. Go to the bottom. I mean, there's a wall there you should probably grab. I should probably grab the wall. Why didn't I grab the wall? I don't know. I'll do this, grab the wall. This was right. Oh, world's hardest game. It's close enough, I guess. It's very similar names. Okay, I'm sorry. It's very similar if you just quickly yep. Oh, I have like no stamina. I have enough stamina. $90 is difficult, yeah, that's fair. I don't know, one chapter with, I don't know, I like it. Does it have custom music? It was not necessary though. The other ones also don't have it, but... True, making music is a lot of effort. I didn't actually get a dash back. Do. Oh wait, that doesn't come back. Okay. Happy to put in more things. Oh, that's cool to hear. That's a high money. Accidentally sparing this information. I'm dead. Okay, I wanna start moving right after the thingy. Okay, don't hold right for that long. Just okay, don't do that either. Just dash immediately. You do that all the time. Okay. I mean, I've seen that autotune can be pretty powerful. Like someone just recorded like an extremely bad rendition of like well, it was just on, they just played violin, and they played like intentionally extremely bad, like it sounded like a toddler was playing, you know. But then they auto-tuned it to like sound like the actual song, and I was like, okay. Although that's like music instruments, which is a bit easier than like vocal. But you can do quite a lot. Okay, not too. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not quite the cycle I did earlier, but like, I guess that works as well. Was it? No, wait. I don't have the entry cycle anymore, so I don't know. You're gonna take a nap? Cat plants in the bed. Alright, that's a good idea. Have a good nap. Sleep well. Thank you for stretch. Thanks. Wait, don't. Okay, it's that. That's the strat. Alright, you should do that. You should do that. Hope you feel better later. And you get some rest. Where did my browser go? Yeah, chat. You have to behave. You can do it, right? I believe. Please. I did the thing again. Why does that one feel so weird to me each time? Okay, that's it. That's up to Ashura. Ashura is like fine. No, chat will behave. I'll make sure of it too. I'll try to make sure of it. They're not like good at listening to beta, so like, I don't know. Why is you making mod again? You're a responsible active chat member, right, Simon? Right? I guess we should not talk about bad chat behavior and chat will behave well. Is that what I'm getting? Should I believe you on that? The responsible, not so much. I see. Nah, surely. It's fine. So you got that going for you. I went like so early. Go to bed now. Alright. Have a good night, Russ and Killer. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Brr. Yep. I probably got a memory share room here or there because I didn't practice that much, because I didn't feel like it was that necessary. Just practice along the way if I fuck up stuff. Concha is always chill. Is it? It's pretty chill, to be honest. Mostly. I'm gonna golden dark set, yes. This is gonna be the next thing after I finish this one. That was too high. I don't agree, actually. Alright, good luck, shower. Me leaving buff. Like, that's why I said mostly. Mostly. Oh. The alpha quarter boost. Do 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 do. I do like this song. Help again. Fast forward for... Why did I jump? Okay, see, I should actually pay attention to the game. It would help if I was like, I'm gonna jump immediately, and then I was like, wait, the cycle's not lined up to jump immediately, go back. And I'm like, wait, I can't go back. You know, Parrot, actually look at the game, Jones. Focus then. Okay. Thank you. I will try. Okay, doesn't count. I will like focus them past the room with the dumb funny corner boost though. Otherwise it don't count. I'll still do focus them if I pass this room. Okay, actual focus them now. Oh yeah, through this room. I almost forgot the hyper. Ah, turn around. Oh, wait, no, I didn't fucking... Oh, oops. Melon sunk into the water. The first jump was good, the second one was not. Hi, Nins. Give it good luck. Bananas are berries. Thank you, Aurora, for the highlight to your message. Which room was that, actually? Oh, is it this room? Oh, damn, wait, that's actually pretty far. Why did I fuck that up? Power of focus attempt? Okay. I didn't buffer the jump. Oh, well, that sucks. Strawberries are nuts. What? How could they? They have berries in their name. What? The jump boost into immediately after or other stuff. Depends what the other stuff is. The point of a delayed ultra is to delay the boost, which is the jump. Depends what you have in between though. Strawberries and balls. So true, Asgore. Thank you. You. Look out. Straws are berries. I agree. Did I ever die past the death when I started practicing? I did not, okay. Yo, Savardra. I'm gonna look anyway. Alright, thank you. Parrot is a berry. What? Yeah, this is one death so far. This is a one death into Shiro. So let's see if I can actually like do a Shiro. Well, no, is the answer. The answer is I did not do a Shiro. Do. Shut up, Alice. Okay, well, awesome. Stand closer, I guess. Maybe? Okay, well, I mean, that worked. That was a bit sketchy though. Wait, I want to practice that more. I don't care for the death count. Can you just dash from here? And then walk a bit, I guess, maybe? Brr. Yeah, okay, that's like good, I think. Advancement. Estimation my head, Simon. I could you mess that up? Ah, okay. Hotel. Your sure is gonna be kind of scary, but I feel like it should mostly be fine. I would not be very surprised if I messed up here though. Let's just hope I won't. If you ignore practicing, it was like 3 or 4. Dude. Yeah, this is almost deathless into nice setup. Thank you. I was on by Izzy. But not actually my setup. Okay. I think there was 3 if you don't count me practicing stuff in the middle of it. If you ignore me going to practice intentionally dying, I think it was 3 or something. Pew. I basically know that I can, like, without too much trouble, should be able to get to Oshiro, and Oshiro shouldn't be too bad. Oshiros just don't be dummy, mostly. Which I'm pretty good at being dummy, so you know. Do. Hi, stupid. Don't be dumb. It's like 99% of any golden difficulty. Fair. Called the mystery dungeon piano. Wait. Okay, that works. Oh, dude, that was such a far away wall once. So thank you for whoever YouTube sub. Do. About. Okay.
Okay. Wait, go back. Ah. Okay, I forgot the hyper. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay. Come on. Don't know why I did that. Oh wait, okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, let's go. Nice. I fluked like most of that. Let's go. That was fun. I love the new 3D. New 3D is great. That was really fast, yes. That was fun though. I really like the new 3D. This map is amazing. It's like one of my favorite resort maps, probably. Ah, 1 over 300. Well, now probably 1 dark, 2 dark is next, I guess. So that took 1 hour 20. Yeah, okay. I see Kriak why you said it might not be heartless though. It feels wrong to. I know it still feels like it's harder than like 7B. Like I think it's like not hard. It feels wrong to knock out hardest. I don't know. I feel like It's kind of on the edge, but like, I don't know if it will be easier than vanilla hell trio. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, 7B is. I mean, this was 8 minutes. 7B is like what? 7B isn't even 10 minutes, right? 7B is maybe like a minute long or what? 7B is not actually that long because it's like only 4 rooms per thingy. What's up? Hi, Leah. What's up? Welcome. Okay. I mean, what are the tier 7 have I done? Tier 7. It's like fish hell for the static shift. Yeah, no, this was really chill. Okay. How would I mark this? Celestial or D-side too? Celestial. Oh, yeah. Okay, D-side. New. I guess new Celestial or D-side too. That's fun. I can like a solid 8 to be honest. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know actually. I should do. It was like 1 hour 20. That was like fast. I think 06. And the deaths. How much was my original playthrough? This actually? How much? Wait, how much did I start with? I don't know. I'll probably wait with the difficulty rating till some other people do it. I know when you at the point we do like harder goals, it's harder to rate easier stuff. Like I can see it barely beat tier 7. I can also see it like barely not beat tier 7. Guess I'll just. I guess I would just wait till someone else does it as well. That's maybe like less experience with the harder stuff. Okay, 63 minus 300. 301 minus 6 238. 3B, 6B, 7B, 8B, 3B. What? 1906. I guess it's like standard slash 7 question mark. It doesn't even fit. Oh, yep, awesome. Did it? Okay, sure. We'll go with that for now, guys. So I suppose we'll do 1 dark next. 1 dark time, 1 dark golden time. Wait, Shanna, did you have like many strats for it, or was this mostly just intended stuff? All right. 1 dB site, 1 dark. I should get my stats from like before, which I had that up just now, but like 217. Okay, we're at 217. There's some strats, but mostly smaller ones. All right. I mean, oh, hi Flinch. I fall for abbreviation curse. Oh god. Okay, if you want to give me any strats throughout, I would appreciate it. I guess if there's any small stuff you want to point out. I forgot how to do this already. Does it? Okay, wait, no, I need that auto zipper. They're just gimmick versions of the other. So this is like basically just dashless version. They're just gimmick versions. So this is just dashless 1D. So like 1D, 0D or whatever. Oh wait, I need to grab the other side of it. Ah. Dashless, my beloved, yes. Oh yeah, then we go up here. Line that up from there. Ah. This looks insane. I mean, yeah, these sides are quite a bit harder than vanilla stuff. Oh. Can I say? I mean, I like them from what from the two out there currently are. I like them. I can definitely understand most people not liking like too dark though, but like I personally am a fan of. Also a fan of that. I can see not being everyone's thing though. GG. Oh yeah, these fall. I need to make that one fall actually. Okay, don't make this one fall. Have this one fall. And then go over. Okay, that doesn't quite line up. Maybe if I grab lower. Then base the dashes. Let's go. If you grab low, you can do that, okay? Fake wall for the sound. What? Oh, that didn't work? Okay. Grab low. Go. Okay. Just kind of go around, I guess. Oh, welcome back. The Dear Diary Folklore golden because I fluked the last two checkpoints. Let's go. No, this is a separate thing. This is a 1D B-side basically. 1 dark. Ah, part of new update. Oh yeah, wait, I have to. Okay, we'll hold up. Kind of like that. Chapter 1 D side, B side sounds so weird. Yeah. Guys go very low to make that not 0 frame. Momentum. After you know dying over 10 fucking times in Alaska and the last 2 golds in it. Nice, yeah. It's always great to fluke something after you got unlucky with a bunch of stuff in a row. Oh, that somehow worked kinda-ish. Like, I need to learn how this jump works. I saw someone had like a corner jump strat for this, but like, I don't know. I don't even know how that would work, to be honest. Lineup? Wait, there was like a lineup from somewhere. Like a pixel lineup somewhere. Okay, but that's stamina. Okay, now I'll just do intended, whatever. I just need to learn intended. Ah. Thank you, Spooky. Oh, this jump is like impossible, I don't know. That. Bottom pixel? Does bottom pixel work for the... Called. Yo, think good luck. Wait, okay, wait. Do you want to be at the bottom for this? Okay, so like just buffer. Like what? Help. Okay, it's like that. Okay, that's fine, I think. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Don't grab there. Do that. Thank you to follow. I appreciate it. And then you walk with these, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Fall. Nope, no, that's not it. Ow. Fuck. Okay, that's just timing, I guess. It's quite different. It's just its own map basically. It's like way different. It's not just minimally changed to be possible dashes. It's just like changed to be like a fun map on its own. Oh god. Okay, I need to be quite fast for that. Do not bonk, okay. Okay. Do. Oh, this room is actually kind of difficult to shoot too. Oh. Oh, I remember this room is actually kind of hard. And also the next one, wasn't it? Because you have that, this part is kind of... That like turnaround thingy is like hard to... Oh, okay, that's not the full jump. I didn't run out of stamina. Oh, this is like backload is cool. Okay, that was too little stamina help. Core golden temp, yeah, nice. Hope going well, good luck. Help. Dude, okay, this part is like actually difficult. Wait, please, no, I'm not running out of stamina. Ah, wait. No, wait, I need not have stamina, wait. You can waste most stamina on the last one, it's like fine. Just kind of like do that. And then this turn around into the... And I got... wait, I can, I guess. I don't know if it would be easiest to just like jump here. That gives you a little bit more time. I think I like that more than just going for that. Yeah, I like... that's like better. And then jump. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It seems like possible. Like, preferably you wouldn't. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can do that. Then this. Fuck. Okay, then this was a bunny hop. Okay, if you stand on the back of it, you can just like full jump. This jump was also kind of difficult. Okay, wait, that was bad. Okay, so is that like anything you can do for this? Is that like pixel lineups after this? Would there be any chance at all? I mean, I think that's good. Don't need like an exact thing, you just kinda like pop, do that. Like duck around there. Do that, okay. Jump, okay. Do. Okay, now this room. Wait, oh. What about we go like up here? Oh wait, that's like stamina using. That's like using stamina though. Don't want to be using stamina. Hmm? Hi. Oh, okay. Wait. Ah. But like that. Then you don't use the climb jump there. You can't make that, okay. You have different weight? For what? You would always have to use a climb jump for this, right, don't you? Don't you always have to use a climb jump to get up there? Ah. Don't I save a climb jump like this, or is that oh my like is it like an easier way to do that? I find it easier. I mean, this is like infinitely retryable, so like I mean, you should probably just climb up. Okay, so climb up a bit, then do this. Grab that. I don't know. That uses like a climb jump less. Yeah, see, like that. That's not too bad. Wait, how? Can I not do that? Okay, grab that, grab this. I can't make it right, I have to go here. Don't think I can, no. 45, not bad. Wait, I don't even have enough stamina. Fixes corner correction? I have no clue what the exact corner correction fixes are, to be honest. You'd think I would know something like that, but I don't actually know. Oh wait, you can neutral this, I just realized. Yeah, neutral there, okay. But you can also neutral that one actually, what? That's only a climb jump. Then do that one. Okay, I think that's good. Just like, climb up, ah. Okay, yeah, see, okay, that's a good strat. I'll go with that strat. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh god, wait. I got another stamina crystal. Oh, okay, that worked. Then don't mess up hard. Like I did in my casual. I mean, that just works actually. Okay. No sketchy stuff at heart. Up, right up. Okay. We'll do one more run through and then it's probably fine. This isn't too bad. I'll start with a golden temple. Don't think that would get it anyway. Don't do that anyway. Well, that's a great way to die, okay. I failed the first try. Oops. No first try. Interesting way to fail first try. Don't grab that one. That one like falls, and we don't want that one to fall. What? Okay. Oh, that you climb down first. Okay. I did get 3D. Yep. Did not take very long at all. It's a bit easier than the older one. Okay. Brr. I tried to bob. Okay, this room is apparently difficult. No, wait, I don't have stamina anymore now. Can you go back down? Okay, so better stop dying in like these wacky, stupid ways, please. Okay, now this should be fine. This part without stamina is like fine. Okay, surely that one won't be an issue in gold. What do you mean? Uh-oh. This like momentum transfer thing is actually kind of difficult. I think I pressed jump like second jump like pretty fast. Yeah, like pretty much instant. I went a bit early. Ah, okay. I guess I found what like the two hardest rooms are in this. It's like this one and the previous one. Kinda the same as in normal 1D. Do. Oh, wait, that was memory issue. That was different. That was a memory issue. That's not the same. Wait, grab the cider, I think. Yeah? Is that the best way to do it? I remember how I did it the other time, because I think I first tried it the other time. Oh, you can just make it, wait, you don't need to do anything weird. You can just like make it. Never mind. Oh fuck, never mind. I forgot about this room for like the entire time. This is like a hard room. So I did first try it now, so like, who knows. Oh, that's not enough momentum. That's not enough momentum again. Ah. That's it. Right. No, that's not it. You lied. Haha. No. 3 dark. I guess that's just old 3D, which took me... Where is it? 15 hours, so no. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that was like tier 4. That was like very close to like Feral Gold difficulty. That's like borderline Feral Gold difficulty. Yeah, okay. Dude, 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 dude. Actually, there's like three kind of hardest rooms in this. Oh. Help? Wait, I didn't neutral, did I? Please remember to neutral instead of climb jump. I mean, it should be a wall boost, right? So it shouldn't take my stamina either way. Because I'm jumping away from the wall, so that shouldn't actually matter. Yeah, this one I'm definitely jumping away from. That one doesn't take stamina. No, actually this one then. Okay, no. Doesn't matter. I mean, 3 was just the old version of 3D, which took 15 hours, yes. That was just Resort D-side old version. Previous version, 3.0 version. God damn it, flinch. It's actually took 8 hours. Actually, it's kind of a difficult map, that's fair, to be honest. Beep. Doo 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 doo. Okay, I think I got this. They have already done that. Everyone that got the previous 3D has been moved to 3 dark. It has just been renamed. That's exactly what has happened, yes. First try, yes. No, someone jinxed it. I blame I blame Rasmodi. That's not my fault. You mean the run after passing first room, right? Otherwise it doesn't count. If you did to first room, don't count. Obviously. None of these depths actually count. This one is like the actual one. You mean in D-sides pack or like? In D-sides. I mean, I have everything minus 1 dark, 2 dark, and anything in 90. That's what I'm missing is 1 dark, 2 dark, all the 90, all the whatever 11 are there in 90? How many golds are in 90 now? I don't know. Maybe it hasn't been changed yet, but that was the plan at least. That was the plan to do. I don't know if the plan changes have been implemented yet. I don't think so, since like... I don't know, I guess it might have not been implemented yet, but I know that's the plan. No, I'm not redoing all of them, because they're pretty much all just like the same. Besides 3D. 3D is the only one that was like significantly different, so like... Not for every subchapter. Some of them are grouped together. The hardest subchapters have their own golden. And the easier ones are grouped together in like multiple subchapters for golden. Because the first 4 90 checkpoints are 1 golden. Then some of the harder ones are just like a single golden. I know like that all the recon and stuff is like 1 golden. I forgot that again. I should not grab the wall. Do 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 do. 70G FC? I'm not redoing any of the other ones. I don't care about FC. I want max percent. I want max berry count on the save file. Yeah, so recon is like 2 checkpoints plus final room plus golden checkpoint. True. And that's also the last one I'm gonna be doing. It won't be the hardest one. It's a pretty difficult one. It's the one I'm most looking forward to, but it's still the last one I'm gonna be doing just because like it's the final checkpoint. It's like the ending. Of course, I need to do that one last. That's just how I want to end it. Not in this version, no. Current 90 doesn't have a golden for the entire map anymore. But there's a modified version of it that has. For anyone that would for some reason want to attempt that. Yeah, someone has done that. Someone has modded it back in a full version. For if you for some reason want it. I mean, the funny part is that it's 90 gold and that it probably won't happen anytime soon. If ever. So, like, it's 90 gold. I don't think it's the biggest issue that is missing, you know? Oh, I missed that. Okay. Do you have a list of goldens? Yes, I have clears. It's part of my clears thing. So you make clears. There should be a separate tab for goldens. Like this custom map clears, and there's like golden clears. And there's all the goldens. And then map pack golden clears. This one should be, wait, this should be golden. This, I need to change the color to the yellow on this one as well, actually. And there's my hardest goldens, top 10 hardest goldens. And yeah, I have like everything here. Do. Wait, how many people are on my spreadsheet right now? Oh my god. I've never seen that many people on my spreadsheet at once. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, what's up? Welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. The Mon team decided then to check my goals on the list. They will not. There will be a separate list for them. I think Ryan is keeping a list, or someone's keeping track of a separate list for that. It's not going to be part of the main goals list, since it's like not a map goal. It's just like it's checkpoint goals. But they will still be kept track of on like a different spreadsheet that I think is owned by Ryan. If I'm not mistaken. There's 10 more. Wait, what? Do. Yeah, some of them are definitely heartless difficulty, but that like it's still not full map goldens. Like the golden list is like for goldens from maps, not checkpoints. That's like, I don't know, it's like just a thing. You probably can understand. Some of them are definitely, there's still, I will still probably put some of them in my top 10 hardest goldens, because there will definitely be some in there that are like harder than other goldens in my top 10 hardest goldens. Okay, so okay. Okay. Past that room? Oh yeah, I also hate that Molten is an actual abbreviation I use now. I'm so sorry. Okay. I didn't even fuck up the hard jump. Molten, yeah, Molten is modded golden. Modded golden. Molten. Don't ask me why. I'm not the one that came up with it too. It is still a funny word. But it also has a meaning. That's not fast enough. Yo, hi, what's up? Welcome. Patata. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not. How? When you dash, I can't dash. The map is dashes. Look, my Y button is a dash button. I physically cannot. It's a dashless map. So I just realized the higher I jump here, the longer I spend climbing, the less stamina I use. That's probably something I should be doing. It didn't activate. Oh, that kind of sucks. I should kind of make sure that it does activate too. Okay, yeah, just wait longer. There goes my 1 death, now it's a 3 death. As long as I don't fuck up cassette too. Do do do. Do 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 do. I like the chapter 1 cassette music. Okay. Parrot yeah, no, I'm Parrot jump actually. Okay, that's a 3 death. One of the death, what was the? Oh, the one of that was the hard room, but not actually a difficult part, and the other death was the other two were like second last room, random things, I guess. Chapter 2 cassette. I don't really remember that one a lot. I don't remember many of the cassette themes. I don't really hear them that often. Kind of like the chapter 7 one as well. Though that one has like, that one hits it different now after doing 7D and dying there a couple, and after dying there like with the golden in 7B. And then after 7D especially, that two kind of just hits differently though. Yeah, this is my first time. This is first try. If I get it now too. Definitely. Heck. No, I didn't die, but like, you know how stressful going through cassette in 70 is? I said that the hit's different. I didn't say it's negative. I just say it has a different feel to it now. Kind of just brings you back to that moment, and there's a very high pressure stressful moment. I don't know. That's just, there's something special about it now. It just like reminded me of like going through 7D golden cassette too. Mostly associated now with really high heart rate. This kind of stressful song to hear now, I guess. First time this round, yep, this is definitely still first time. I have not died in this map before. That jump is... Of course I was gonna mess up that jump at least once. Oh, I got it now, of course, damn. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bananas are berries. Did we talk about this earlier? No, I have not, actually. Tell me all about it. What? Okay, I just want to try Wanda for some reason. Best less abbreviation. No, Toro, you did this right. What? Gultra is the only liquid one. Gultra is an actual one. That was like one of the first ones. There's like I think that was like pretty much the first one. That was like actually like used. Yeah, Parrot. Let's go, Flinch. C-pop, I mean, C-pop is different. C-pop is not like you replace. It's not the same abbreviation as like a bounce and stuff. That's just ceiling pop. Yeah, don't also like replace the first letter of the second word with the first letter of the first word. Cop. Yes, that it will be copped in that case. I mean, that's the same as like C-boost. I guess C-boost is also not one of those abbreviations. It's an abbreviation, it's not one of the cursed ones. So I returned briefly. Welcome back. Okay, Slip Bruce is like top 3 worst ones. Why did I do that? What? Why? I think that's just when you go through the corner of a dream block, a spiked dream block. So if a dream block is completely spiked, and you go through like the top corner of it, which is like a frame perfect window, or like it's a pixel perfect thing. I guess what would it would be like spike. I don't know. I forgot. It is that. I forgot what exactly the abbreviation becomes, but like I know it's that. Moving dream block specifically. It has to move. They don't know about the move word. Pop, pop, pop. What are 2 people voted for comp? I will find you. Probably Toto and Coral, if I were to guess. That's my guesses. Gultra 1, let's go. Good chat, good. Thanks. Yeah, it would definitely Toto and Coral, I think. Oh, well, it was not core apparently. Well, what was the best slash abbreviation? And the flinch asked who were the two people that voted for corner jump. Oh, it was someone else said coral, then I guess it was not coral. I mean, golds are 1 with 8, so it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Why did I grab the crest there? What?
God damn it. Ah. I don't know. I did very precise jump and I grabbed the crystal early and somehow did not reach. Parrot underscore mini? Whatever you say. Ah. So true, Simon. Yes. Do tomorrow, alright. You got it tomorrow, I believe. Is that the Robo Boost? Isn't that Robo Boost? Isn't that the, like the other name for it? Thing is Robos, yeah. Roost. But is there anyone that actually remembers the abbreviated version? The funny one. Only nerds call it the Robo Boost. Was it because I memorized it? Why, Simon? Why did you do that? What's the point? You don't even Taz. Why did you decide to do that? Bruh. Why did I hesitate? Okay, well, how else does I even distance between fast bubble buffers work in slow bubble buffers? It's literally if you fast bubble, you go a frame later. If you slow bubble, you can buffer a frame earlier. That's it. If you slow bubble, you can buffer a frame earlier than fast bubble. Dude, hi Nick. Oh, of course, you also know the other version. Wait, does explanation and super dash still exist? Is explanation with super dash still a thing? Actually, wait, can someone check it? Yep, okay. Even more stupid than the Taz tag, the super dash tag. There's also super dash explained that types it out entirely. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. It's literally just the inputs, basically, of the skip you do in 5B and Super Dash. I zero fuck. Så jag kuppar även kunna movie. Watch me take longer in this than 3D. What's the odds from VIP for dice roll? How many sides does a normal dice have? Two? What? What kind of dice do you use, Flinch? What dice do you have that a normal dice has 2 sides? Let's skip in Super Dash a bunch of the TO section. Multiple, like half the TO section or something. Actually, not even half. There's like a couple rooms in the TO section. Just watch the Super Dash speedrun and go to 5B and then the TO part. And you'll see it pretty obviously. Yep, okay, that did not work. Had to test. What can yeah, it is Squirtle basically. I did get 3D, yes. I did get new 3D gold though. My one-sided dice? Ignore the fact that it's not possible in this world. I'm just too powerful. I mean, you get a 2-sided dice. Is it just like so thin that the other sides don't count or something? A sphere? Yes, it would be a sphere. And 1-sided dice is a sphere. 2-sided dice would be like not. Or that would just be super thin, but like, would it not count as a? Would not? That would just be like very thin. Ball. Ball. Pretend I'm smart. Flinch is very smart. Definitely real. Tiger. It's 40 tours, okay. Yeah, this is the one dark, kind of like the B side to 1D, and it's basically just like a dashless version of the map with some extra other stuff modified as well. I'm gonna nail this shit. Let's go. Good luck exam. I believe in you. Did that count as a climb jump? That better not have. Okay, it didn't. Wait, I actually did climb down. Wait, I didn't climb down. Why did I not climb down? You climbed down more. You could do. Okay. Sleep time. Exam is at 9. It's currently 11. You should sleep. That's a good idea, Simon. Have a good night. Much luck with your exam. I'm gonna. I had like super skill solution on 3D. I'm gonna like mega skill solution. This now help me. Yeah, there is the farewell golden meme run. If you go to Habita's meme run, I'm pretty sure Habita's in a meme run doesn't do any hypers or wave dashes, only supers, right? Wait, that's 3D Celeste? Alright, I remember a couple of weeks ago when Issy randomly went on a train of thought about 4D, about the 4th dimension. And we just had like an hour discussion or talk about that. Was kind of interesting. I kind of said it, but not really. It's just really funny. Kind of same. Okay, remember to climb down. Down, down, down. Okay, there you go. I almost messed it up. Okay. Uh-oh. No, I almost saved it. What? How did I not use enough stamina? Time? What? No, that's not how that works. So I'm gonna make a 1D game? 5-dimensional chess has entered the room. Time is not, no. I'm not even gonna try to explain the 4th dimension. Just look it up on Google. To be honest, just watch a bunch of half-an-hour YouTube videos on it. It's kind of interesting. Oh, it worked now. $40 sorting algorithms, yeah. A 1D game video, I never even played it. Yo. It was kind of interesting. Basically a barcode. Games online bright. That's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. But you can neutral that yourself to save stamina. Not that matters that much for the cat. The jump scared you. This is probably 1 death now, huh? Damn. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I did get a 1 death. If I don't die here. Damn, 1 death. Okay, I got this. I love the videos that just keep showing up and you recommend it, but you never watch it. Like I probably have a video as well that's just constantly been in my recommended for like a year, but I've never bothered to click it. Sometimes I finally just give in and do watch the video, just so it stops appearing. And then sometimes I'm like, damn, that was actually kind of fun. I should have watched that earlier. And then sometimes like, okay, well, that wasn't really worth my time, but sure, now it's no longer, but recommended at least. And I'm just gonna call something like The Void and market that is a 0D game. I'll be rich. Let's go. Definitely, yeah. That will work. Wait, I don't have stamina. Okay. Do do do. 1D bullet hell. Given that it's completely black, the entire joke is that everything is based on sound. Oh, that's kind of interesting actually. That's kind of a funny idea. Kind of like just a sound-based game, black screen. Just for blind. That's very nice for blind people, to be honest. Yeah, exactly what Moni said. It's cool for blind people. No. Why? I knew I was slow as well, and I still went for damn. The Veil. It's story based and has no visuals. I always kind of like these like gimmicky games that are like super like different. Not even necessarily to play, just to like learn about. I think that's called a podcast. No, that's just an audiobook, to be real. I mean, if it's a game, it's still gameplay, right? It would just be like a visual novel, except no visuals. It would just be novel. Audio novel. Game. Audio novel. Being blind would suck. It would, but I mean, if you're born with it, I guess you like don't know any different, right? Can't really be upset about it if you're born with it, because you don't know anything else. Though if you get blind later in life, that would kind of suck. What? Oh. I thought I waited long enough for it to not do that anymore, but then guess not. I'm really gonna take longer on this one than 3D, huh? It's always cool to see when people have like disabilities but still like do cool stuff with it. Because there's this like I learned recently also about like a blind person that plays video games, but like they just do it based on audio, which is pretty cool. But they also play like pretty like complex games, but just like based on audio alone, which is cool that they can do that. And it's also like there's also this one Mario player which has the one hand, and they're like insanely good. There's like a really good Mario Maker play that is like one-handed, and they're like insanely cracked at the game, but they play with one hand, and I don't understand how the fuck. Like, how do you press so many buttons and they're like actually really good at the game, and they're like one hand. I'm like, damn, how do you do that? That's like impressive. But I guess you kind of learn to play like that. But like Final Fantasy, right? Yeah. PUBG with like a mouth controller? Damn. A mouth controller. How does that even look like? That was actually. Perhaps about 100% with their feet. I tried to play Celeste with my feet once. That was a mistake for multiple reasons, but that was also just really difficult. How do people have much control over their feet to play games? They were really good. Damn. It is a thing. Wait, how did I not? Okay. So 80% with feet. No. Your limbs are paralyzed or something, you can use that. That's cool that exists. New 3D is like good. I know Clantis. It is good. New 3D is like awesome. I like did the golden fort earlier today and it was like great. Have you thought about how like people play chess with a guitar piano and the fact that it's not really different from using a control when you think about it? Like someone just woke up someday and was like, this is where the button should go. Yeah, true. Like control is just like, yeah, let's just place the buttons like right about here. That seems convenient. Like a piano and guitar, it's not much different. It's just like slightly less convenient, but you can get like used to it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, controller is like pretty much the same. The button layout is just like slightly more convenient because it's designed for this use. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mario Odyssey 2-player speedruns or 2-player solo speedruns. They're pretty cool. They just like control stuff with their feet. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of that. Back to Election D. Good luck, Election D. Ah. Big numpad then? And I have also kind of respect for people that can play with like weird control schemes of controllers. Whenever I try to play with something different, I'm just like, holy shit, I am instantly just bad at the game. I can only play with the thing I'm like comfortable with. If it's like different, I just immediately like, the game becomes impossible. I'm too used to the muscle memory of what I'm used to. I can't just like switch to a weird controller and be good at the game. Election the HM3, yo. Yeah, true, I saw that. Restart thingy to get my timer reset. And water. Ow. Toto, no. What? Okay, I'm trying to reach out too much. I should focus for like a bit so I can actually get this. Hold on, I'm gonna like actually like voluntary focus attempt. Okay. What? That was too high? Okay, well. We'll do another focus stand anyway. I don't agree with that, Dav. Well, you weren't wrong. I didn't mean wrong, but I was more like we don't have to talk about this here now. That's more what I meant. Didn't say you're wrong, I said this is not the place to talk about the thing. Can I not? Help. I'm literally taking longer in this than 3D, help. I feel like this one shouldn't be harder than 3D. I thought he was a doctor. God damn it, stop. Nya. Wait, did the Nya not go off? Is that alerts die? What happened to alerts? I didn't hear a Nya. Unlike Dev. I mean, the gameplay might be harder than 3D, but like it's shorter, I'm pretty sure. So even if the gameplay is a bit harder, it's like shorter, so the golden should be like easier, I think. I was scammed, I'm sorry. Yo, Parrot, possibly. Dice roll, alright, alright. We'll do right after I probably die to something random again. I'm gonna try 2, okay. I will just try to get this golden right here. That'd be cool, right? And then you will win the dice rolls one. Everything will be awesome. Okay. Oh. No, that... I should have jumped earlier, but then also like... Oh, jeez, all the alerts stopped working. What? Yo, thank you for the sub, though. Yeah, thanks so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it, Taco. Thanks so much. Okay, dice roll, right? 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. The climb... Wait, the climb jump work with the boost and the slipper? It's like... Oh, that's just like, It's a momentum transfer. It's just like, I don't know, wacky momentum stuff. Right, dice roll. Went with a 2, right? Let me check real quick. Alright, I want the 2. Okay, here we go. Good luck. No, it's a 1! It's a 1! It's always a 1! It's always a 1, except when someone guesses a 1. It's always a 1, except when someone guesses a 1. I'm kind of sad. It hovered over the 2 as well for a bit, and it just slightly went past. I'm so sorry. I should have kept track of how many ones there have been rolled, because that would be quite high at this point, I think. I have some random descriptings. Okay. Oh, what? I could redeem by now? I pick 1, Monado? Okay. It now needs to roll back to back 1. Okay, good luck, good luck, good luck. That's a 5! I swear, it's 1 and 5 is like the most common ones. I swear, it's a 1 and 5, I think, like really common. I don't know. I just say it's common each time. I swear, I've seen 5 a lot lately as well. So I'm sorry. Nice try, good try, good try. No 1-1 though. The VIP slots are spared though. It's 1 unless they pick 1. Exactly. Exactly, that's what I said. 7 isn't very common? I agree. I don't think I've seen 7 come by very often. I'm back with... Ships. 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 Damn, you brought entire ships with you? Damn. I wish I owned multiple ships. Actually, I don't know. I don't like water. I don't know what to do with ships. I like chips though. I wish you had chips instead. Chips sounds better. I prefer chips. I mean, I could yeah, I could sell the ship and buy chips, I guess. That's the thing you could do. Parrot tongue twisters help. True. It's down there. Shell the sip. To buy some chip. Chip shells on the seashore. Yes, obviously. Why did you jump like so? What? I hit the I hit spacebar with my. I just cat planted on my keyboard and it hit the spacebar, which is jump. So I picked up the goal and then I got scared for a second. If parrots would have trouble repeating tongue twisters, that's interesting actually. I need to teach my parrot the tongue twister just to find that out. Actually, I know they often don't learn things that are like difficult to say. They often pick up on the things that are easier to say. So maybe they will just not pick up on it. But if you have a more well-trained parrot, maybe, I don't know. A skunk sat on a stump and tunk the stump stunk, but the stump shunk the stunk skunk. No one wants to buy shells since there are loads on the sand. Well, that's unfortunate. Nice job clipping this. I'm really good. Speaking is like impossible. Like, if you give me a Dutch tongue twist, I could maybe do it. Oh my god, my vocal cords are more used to Dutch, I guess. I think that'd be easier. I would probably still mess it up, but like, you know, I can pretend. What is the best food? You know, I don't even think I have a favorite food. There's just a bunch of foods that I like a lot. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with a clanghour, sauce but fall, haunt but aunt, font, front, won't, want, grant and grant, shoes, goes, does, now first say finger, then, and then singer, ginger, linger, real zeal, moth, gauze, gauge, yes, thanks, Aurora, that was very good, thanks, I cannot English language. I tried. Yeah, I that's like the number one thing I could probably not ever do. That's the thing I struggle most with, and the way you put it out there is even worse. The way you wrote it just no. No, that's like, I could not do that. If you put a gun to my head and said, pronounce this sentence properly, I'd die. Okay, it's like, I could not do, I don't think I could do that. Yeah, Parrot, beat this goal, that'd be cool. Fuck. Read a Dr. Seuss book. It's like 5 pages. 5 pages. Oh wait, Marty, wait. What did you say? Wait, Marty, what did you? I know 990G is blacklisted, yes. Was that the word? I mean, you can put like spaces between, I guess. Spaces between the... Wait. No, wait. I can check a Nightbot website, I think. Oh, thank you, Toto. Thank you. Oh, it wasn't 90G though. Oh, it was sus. I don't know why sus is still blacklisted. Okay, sus is still blacklisted, so that got timed out, and then it wasn't 90G. We can remove sus. It's fine, Toto. We can remove sus. Okay. The Among Us memes aren't that annoyingly spammed anymore. I will count them separately, yes. On my spreadsheet, I'll put all the golden checkpoints separately. Because they're separate goldens. Do. Well, you remove 90G before sus? Okay, well, guess not. 90G is possible now, yeah. Max percent desets is doable now. So I'm gonna do it now. Dude. And haunt and on haunt on what is the difference between them? It sounds nearly the same to me. Haunt. No, I guess the A is different. Haunt. Yeah, okay, the A is like different, right? Yeah. Dude, how did God. Now I kind of fluked 3D, and now I just can't do this. That's fine. Consider school stuff. Alright, that's a good idea, Alan. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Grant. It's grant, right? Grant. I grant you this, and and this is a grant. Right? This is a grant thing, and I grant. Yeah, it's like different. Ouch. Okay. Well, Taka messed up. I'm losing my focus so much. Help me. My focus is melting away. There's a command says yes. Just exercise your commands. Focus them. Okay. I can try that. Hopefully. Okay. Parrot, don't get distracted, don't look. Shut up, Flinch. I would never. Okay, finally. Pass the room again, please. No, why did no, why? Brr. How did that mess up? Well, focus tent actually like worked, I guess. Oh, how did I mess that up? No, I'm sad. But that was like basically it. Oh, I almost messed that up actually. So true, Flinch. Do. God damn it, I'm gonna get the second one that run. One death part 2! God damn it. Built the helicopter. Being this dashless? This is a separate chapter. This is one dark. It's the B side of 1D. So it's like a dashless. It's like a dashless version. One DB, yeah, one DB side. Okay, one dark. One decibel. Well, 1 decibel. Very quiet map. The B side of a D side? Yes, basically, kinda. There's a cassette in the D side now, and the cassette unlocks dark side. I mean, 1 doesn't sound like much, so probably like 1 DD, 1D dark side, 1 DD, I guess, yeah. There currently only is one for the first 3 chapters. So like 1D has a dashless version. 2D has a very interesting version. I can't really explain it. It's I kind of like it though. It's interesting. It's like literally dark. It's literally dark. Yes. And the 3D dark side is just the old version of 3D because 3D got updated. So 3 dark side is just the old 3D, and then past that don't exist currently. Ah. A whisper is 30 decibels? Oh, okay. Cider of coin. Coin cider. Okay, but Coral, I mean, yes, I mean, 3 Dark is a good version of 3D, but like, the current one is better. Old 3D was good, but the new one is like even better though. I went so early. Ah. Oh. Oh wait, after this I still need to do an important thing actually on this on my spreadsheet that I've forgotten to do, that I should have done yesterday, but I kind of forgot about. I'll do that. I mean, I should do it after this call actually. That means it shouldn't take much longer. So I should just get it this attempt. That's the plan. I'm gonna get buried this attempt. Be real. I would never lie. Definitely not. Absolutely not. What? Did I press jump blade or something? Oh, but this quarter jump is destroying me. I think I pressed jump blade. Ah, this quarter jump is very rude to me. I need to... Can I get around there? Okay. I need to like... Can I like... I don't even... That wouldn't even like make it better though. Then probably make it 0 from equally likely. Oh wait, wait. Wait! Strat! I found a strat! Wait, no, I found a strat. This is better. Wait, no. I should have found this like 5 years earlier. No, this is perfect. This is so much better. Jump into corner for subpixels, then just fall and then buffer just jump. That's so good. Yes. Found it. Okay, skill solution. We found the strat. Confidence increased by 50%. Did you see your map today? Oh yeah, I saw like a clip of that. You had like issues with setting up the corn jump consistently, right? Did she ever figure it out how to get it consistent? I will not have much stamina left after this. Okay, I think the corner jump was like the main thing I was dying to, right? That was like my most common death thing. This is actually really useful. Yes. No. No, that's not it. That's it. Oh. That's it. Shit, I got it. Just do it. Just do it. Yes. I mean, if you want to. Do. Also, apparently I'm one follower away from 11111. Wait, 1111. Yeah, 1111. Yes, 1111. Okay. I think that was one too many ones in the first one. I feel like this should be easier. I mean, now that I fixed the corner jump to be consistent, I'm just less focused than doing 3D. I mean, this map is like, it has some parts that are like less consistent than 3D for sure. 3D overall is very consistent. This has some inconsistent parts, but like the rest is all very easy. It just has a few like small difficulty spikes that make it harder, which I just like removed one of them. No, wait, that worked. Okay, I didn't climb down. No, wait. Oh, wait, is this fine? It's fine, right? No, that was fine. Yes. I'm pretty sure that applies to any amount of fastballing. If you fastball, you just buffer one frame later than slow bubble. Yeah. Taking longer on 1DD than 3D. How does it feel? Can you tell our viewers at home what you're thinking of it now? Ah, why do I always do this? That's what I'm thinking. Why do I always do things like this? I almost got it pretty early, and then I'm like, then I lose focus, and I'm like, yes. You know, at least we have been having fun conversations, right? So I don't mind too much. Very insightful. I mean, I feel like part of the fun conversation we've had is part of the issue into why I haven't content yet, but that is beside the point. Okay. Surely I got this now, right? I should shut up. I should not talk. Parrot. Help. Help. What is focus? What does it mean? I no longer know what that word means. No fun in stream, only goldens? Well, quickly, I mean, I like the opposite more, I think. Fun instead of golden. Focus them to get. You know, this next one. I meant the next one, actually. I meant the one after the next one. Yes. Shush. I'm sorry, out of stock. Do. Yeah, back to such focus. Yes, the focus. But that can happen. What? Why did I do that? Ah. Oh my god. Surely I will get this, right? Okay, I have no stamina left. Help. Okay. This one right here. Full confidence. No, that's the wrong. This one right here. Shut up, Asgard! Oh no! I refuse to get this. I refuse for it to become midnight. And I still haven't gotten this. That's 20 more minutes. I refuse to take more than 20 more minutes. That will not happen. Nope. 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 One dark golden actually heartless apparently. Parrot would never mind block easy gold. Oh, true, Aurora, you're right. I should. No, I should do that. No, it's not actually heartless. Yeah, it's not. It's not actually heartless. I think. No, it's not. I'm just have a severe lack of focus. Surely. Help me. I did the hard. That's the harder bit. That's the hard bit. This jump. That's not the hard bit. Oh my god, I don't have stamina left. That jump, not the hard bit. You dummy. If this is hard as a 1B0G, it's tier 5 minimum. This is not Heartless. No. New 3D is borderline Heartless. This is not. But also, I'm taking like twice as long on this, but that's... okay, not twice as long, but like... I love late night loser focus kill issue, you know? Do do do. Oh shit, didn't you get it very fast initially? But then had to redo it and that took forever? Maybe we should grab the thing. Consider. Parrot would never mind block a golden. Parrot would never mind block. No. I would never mind block. No, I didn't do such thing. Do. I feel like the timer has been at low 346 forever. How slow has time suddenly been going? It's only 5 minutes later. Well, the last 5 minutes have felt like 3 years. I don't even know what's happening. Hi, Katie. Welcome back, I think. Surely. Part 247. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. We don't mention it, okay? I really do not want to hear anyone say a word. I don't want to hear anyone say a word. At all, okay? Okay? I don't want to see a single word in chat. Not one. Mom. Okay, after this attempt, I'll take a tiny break to add something to my spreadsheet, and then we'll continue and I get it first try. You know, there's something on my spreadsheet that should have updated yesterday, but I forgot. So I'm gonna do that after this as tiny break. As tiny 1 minute break. And then I'll definitely do it first try after that, yep. Because I would never lie. Okay, we're fine. Yo, Viddy. My alerts are broken for some reason. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Surely. No. Surely. Undoubtedly, even. Oh my god, that took so much longer than I had to. Ah! There we go! Viddy blessing though. Viddy comes in and I get it instantly. Yo. Yo. There we go. That took a bit longer than it needed to, but like, you know, we'll take those. I got it in the end, you know. That took like longer than 3D. That had no reason to take longer than 3D, but like, you know, it's fine. Another berry gotten. One more berry to the collection. So only 2 dark and the 90s. Yeah, 3DG took 1 hour 20. How long did this take? Oh god, we're gonna compare stats now, guys. We're gonna add the stats to the thing and we're gonna compare it. Oh god, this took, oh no, this took longer than 3D for sure. Ah. Oh god, that took almost, wait. Not quite 2 hours, actually. That took not quite 2 hours. 3D took 1 hour 20. Shut up, Asgard. I was skill issuing a bit. Regetting sleep is not gonna take too long. Well, Viddy, the thing is here, you see, is that 90 has goldens, and they're actually difficult. Like, the 90 checkpoint goldens, or some of them are split over multiple checkpoints, are actually quite really difficult. That's actually gonna take quite a while. I mean, those aren't really technically part of the actual golden list, are they? But like, I want to get max percent. I guess they technically aren't part of this list, right? So I guess if you could here, right? Oh, this isn't updated yet. Well, this isn't updated yet, okay. But this will get 1 dark, 2 dark, 3 dark. And then 90 gets... 90 stays, actually. But like, you know, get max percent. Max percent is still a bit away because 90 golden checkpoints. Checkpoint, yeah. I'm losing the ability to speak. Is it just 1 dark? Is it just, wait. Is it just 1? Is that for no, it's like Forsaken City. What? No, wait, it's Forsaken City Dark Side? Would it be? Forsaken City Dark Side? Would it be this? Is that correct? How's it called in game, actually? It's not, it's just called B-side in game. I will just go with, is this, Moni, is this correct? Is this fine? Is this how it's called? If it's 1 dark, would it be Forsaken City Dark Side? Is that correct? I don't know. That gets like a high 6, I guess. Yes. Okay, without the thingy, no dash. Okay. There we go. That is standard. That should not take in that long. It doesn't matter. I got it. I shouldn't care how long it took. I had fun. That's what matters, right? Where's the screenshots? This one and this one. So, old, new. Obviously dash. True. You're right, Viddy. You're right. That is so true. Okay, well, good day, Corin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. So what? Wait. Wait, that took... Okay, yeah. So 5, 12. Wait, math, it's late. My brain is mush. Wait, what does that come down to? So it becomes 2 hours, less than 2 hours. Minus 12, yes. So this becomes like 48. 148, right? I think 148, and then the seconds become 7. So 148. That, did I math correctly? The 70 still has full stop. Yes. When I add the dash to every dark set except for one dark. That would be kind of funny. What is depths? 137 minus 380. Dude, I'm not gonna like it. 2 for 3. 2 for 3. 2 for 3. And it's not past midnight yet, so it's still this day. There we go. Oh yeah, true. I will need to do one more thing. Oh, no! Down. 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 Oh. 4.0. Ah! Yes, that's it. There we go. I should probably move this though. Now it's 90 twice. I should... Does it mean that it goes into Legacy then technically? Because it's old version? I guess I can make an old version and do it in Legacy because it's kind of obsolete having it twice there. 3.0. Oh, that's not how you... So I guess okay, wait, no. Wait, Guess I'll put it at the top of Legacy because technically it would be a bit up. It would be weird to have it twice, I guess. Oh, can I? Good. Move up. Move up. Right. This. Yay. Colors. Perfect score. Perfect score. Oh yeah, wait, this is 3.0. Should have put V 3.0? I guess V 3.0 technically, right? There we go. Possibly the only perfect score I'll ever give a map. This room was great. Got to a PB to CP4 last room. Yo, nice. Yeah, that room was pretty likely we're gonna die too. That's like a tough room. Alright, I guess that's kind of it. I guess that's kind of towards the end of stream. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really left to do, huh? So the next thing is 2 dark, and then 90 golden checkpoints. There was also I was also considering if I was done early to check out Flinch's map. It's Last Extremity, but like that's like it's like kind of late. I should probably not anymore. I might just head to bed, I guess, and do the stuff tomorrow. Though I do want to check this out, I guess. So I can steal strats. Oh, Issy gave me a lot of strats actually. Yeah, I will highlight it after this immediately. I actually have some strats from 3DG, and mostly not stolen, taught by Issy, mostly taught by Issy. So I will get you that clip video ASAP, I guess. Okay, but first we're gonna rate someone then. Creative the 6th one. It's you. I've seen it. It's your... Wait. It's not the 6th one anymore. It's the 7th one. Yes. No one I'm following. Wait, this... Wait, I'm at 90. What? Where does everyone come from? What? There's 90 people here. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I'm like, what? That's me?
Hey everyone. You should go follow if you're not followed yet. You should also sub to my YouTube. Oh wait, actually there's one more thing. I have a video ready. I have a video. Wait, let me download the thumbnail. Yannick made me a thumbnail. Wait, we're uploading this actually. If you didn't get enough Parrot content today. If you didn't get enough Parrot content yet today, there is video. Right now, I guess. Yep. There you go. There's a 100-way joint? Wait, really? Oh god, I've not been paying attention. There you go. New video. RF70. It was a while ago. I'm kind of behind in videos. Editing is slow and takes a lot of time. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I will gotta put that to Discord real quick. At YT pings. New A7DG highlights video. Explanation mark. Wait, I don't have the link anymore. Oops. I guess I was supposed to put it to chat. I made it to 1K subs. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. True. That's pretty cool. So I meant like a 1.1K on Twitch and 1K on YouTube. That's pretty insane. That's like so much. Like 1K is such a big number. I can like barely comprehend that many people are like, yes, you're cool, Parrot. I'm gonna sub and follow you. And I'm like, what? That's so many people. What? Okay. I guess I'll read a smaller stream, which is fun. I kind of want to rate this person. Celeste Spain. Nah, you'll have fun. Have fun. Just rate like a 1 viewer stream with like it's squad of 90. I love rating 1 viewer streams with a squad of 90. It's gonna be fun. Wish them some luck on what they're doing. Seems like 7A. Alright. That was a fun stream, everyone. We'll continue tomorrow with 2 Dark, and after that the 90 golden checkpoints. Hope you had a good time. Have an amazing rest of the day. See you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night. Bye bye.